Yo, peace and love, peace and love, peace and love, chosen ones. I am back with another banger. First and foremost, if you've been enjoying the content down below, subscribe to the channel. Also, give this video a thumbs up and turn on the post notifications. But as always, stay tuned throughout the whole thing because you may catch some gems. So, family, I kind of want to, dive right into this topic, right? I had this message just come in, and I had to come on here and spread the wisdom. So, a lot of people out there, right? Like, some people, they get really frustrated, right, in life because they attract the same people in. They attract the same toxic people in, right? And how to really switch that around so you start attracting the better is you have to start to love yourself. You have to start to love yourself. I emphasize it a lot, in my videos. It's truly about self-love. Like when I was going through my whole stages of hermit mode and really finding myself, I had to literally go in the mirror and be dramatic with myself at times and really just tell myself that I love myself and give myself a high five, because at the end of the day, who truly does that on a day-to-day basis for you? You know what I'm saying? The only person that truly does that is you. You know what I'm saying? You're the person that has to truly have this self-motivation. So, if you want to attract the right people into your life, like your soul tribe, this is really could really be the main topic of this video, is how to really find your soul tribe within this realm. What I mean by soul tribe is people that you knew from past lifetime experiences, right? You may have had these relationships in another lifetime, and now whenever you meet these people, it's right off rips, y'all make that click, right? And these people can end up being your significant other. You could find your lover, or this could be a best friend that you meet, right? Someone that just is around for the rest of your life and is really close with you, more closer than anyone has ever, been with you from way back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Way back in the day, you still had those people that you kind of kept distance with, you didn't really fully trust and telling and opening up to, you know what I'm saying? But these types of people that come across your path now, these are going to be people that you truly can you can trust. You know what I'm saying? It's all about reading people out and getting an understanding. But these are going to be people that really stick around for the rest of your life, right? So it all starts with self-love. When I was really going through, I like to speak about my experiences that I went through, because there's people out there that can really relate to the things that I go through. So when I was really finding myself, I was really figuring out, because at the time I was moving on from a lot of past events, right? This was a minute ago, right? This is a good minute ago, when I was moving on from my ex and everything like that, and officially healing. I had to really bring myself back to realization of who I was, my role within this realm, the type of person I am, and the reason I am the way I am. And I have to be able to impact people, right? Because I understood at the time that my voice is really strong, how I project, and how I can make a person feel. So I had to really take advantage of that, and really find myself and heal myself and be able to use the powers for the better, to really make a change in this realm. And it all started with me having to love myself and move on from a lot of situations, because a lot of situations that we tend to hold on to is kind of telling ourselves that we really don't love ourselves, because some of these situations happen for a reason, to teach us a lesson, and then we have to keep moving. Eventually, when situations like that happen one or two times, eventually you'll just get used, get used to it, and things won't phase you like that. You'll be really detached. You have to go through that one real heartbreak, or someone doing you wrong, for you to really realize that at times. But that's what it, that's what it really is. And when you finally decide to let go of dwelling on something and officially move on, that's when the right people will start to come across your path. But you have to let go of these toxic people, because that's energy in your life that you do not need to align with. You got to keep that energy over there, and you got to stay aligned to your energy, because when you let all these people in, a lot of these people, right, they don't have the good intentions for you, right? Some of these people they were truly meant to just teach you like a lesson in your life, and then, you know, for you to just continue to keep moving. But whenever, you know what I'm saying, we continue to hang on to that, like you're matching that energy, like that may have been a person that you have met like way back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like it was real easy to meet a lot of people back in high school, and you know, there's so many people we know throughout high school. We went to high school for like 4 years, even middle school, you know, elementary, like some people we remember, you know. And at that time you was imitating that energy, right? You was imitating that energy, and then eventually like you started to level up, so you started matching a different frequency. So imagine that it's like, you know, it becomes lopsided. Like whatever you go back and forth, like you're just messing up your own energy field. Like you got to protect your energy out here, because that's the thing that's the most important, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't let anyone throw that off for you. And that's what, you know, a lot of people will start to do once the lesson is already put on the table of, you know, what that person was, you know, really meant to actually be in your life for, to teach you. And, you know, when you try to just keep holding on, that's sabotaging yourself. So, you know, in order to attract better, you got to start by being better yourself. You know, you can't be out here just trying to chase anything because you're afraid to feel or experience the loneliness stage. Like that's the stage that you really truly have to go through in order to find yourself. You know, like it all happens to the best of us. It all happens to the best of us. You got to go through it, and like whenever you try to avoid it and you just keep trying to chase love and chase behind these people, like these are people like that aren't good for your life. They're not good for your life, and that's how you really just keep hurting yourself instead of fully healing and like being able to, you know, just move past any type of situation like that ever occurs. Because trust me, family, like when you're in the true flow of the divine power, like, and you have full self-love for yourself, like things aren't going to phase you anymore like they used to. You're going to be a whole other person, to the point like these low vibrational people, they're going to like be afraid to even come around you because your energy is so strong. They're not going to know how to act around you, right? They're going to think that they're really lacking on their end, and that, you know, how did this person really do this? Like you could really blow up on some major success, and then you really have people like shook, like how did this person? And that's how, like, you know, people start to low-key envy you whenever they don't understand, you know what I'm saying, the process it took in order to get to that point and where you're at. Like they just wanna, I see another red cardinal that just flew across. That's like the third video straight from being out here making these messages. But you know what I'm saying, people start hating and things like that when they can't do the thing that you do. You know what I'm saying? A person will come across your life, they try to get free gems off of you and all this free stuff off of you, you know what I'm saying, not even benefiting you, you know, ducking off and only coming back whenever, you know, it's in their favor. Like we don't play that around here, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to keep it real, or either just get out of here, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be real with yourself out here and be observant, because, you know, people will try to do that and use you for your energy, and that's what you don't need. Like you gotta like cut these people out and allow the better into your life. And trust me, that's when your life will literally start to just make a 360, and it's like manifestations will start to flow in even more at a rapid speed, because now you don't have that extra weight on your shoulders. Because truth be told, like it's real easy to have that weight on your shoulders, and that's what causes like overthinking. Like I know y'all know that feeling, like if you had a person you was cool with, but you knew low-key you shouldn't tell them like too much information, like, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't really feel like that. Like you gotta hold back like certain things that you say, or you know what I'm saying, because you afraid of how they gonna feel, like they're gonna make the whole situation negative or this and that. Like you gotta cut those people out. Like you gotta be able to have people that really uplift and match your vibrations at all times, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be observant out here, and, you know your self-worth, and keep aligning with your good energy, and like the right people are going to, you know, really come across your path and benefit. and y'all are going to all eat together. You know what I'm saying? But this was just major confirmation that that's what's occurring. If this message could resonate with anyone out there, you know what I'm saying, leave down in the comments. Also subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on the post notifications. But as always, family, y'all take care. Peace and love.